Hey, audio everyone, Monster here, back in action for more vlog attraction. Now, we're going to be covering a little thing that's been happening to me lately, and I'm not quite sure if it's rightly that, but it's something that does need to be addressed, and that is sex drive. Yep, we're going to be talking a bit about sex. Nothing much, nothing too bad, but I do have to say, it's an interesting thing that estrogen really does help you stop your sex drive to a certain degree. Like it'll do that effectively. And now that I'm properly taking estrogen to the point where it's flowing my body constantly and everything, I feel like I don't want to do it like a whole bunch. And I ain't saying I'm not a willing participant over certain situations and whatnot, because I am. But like largely down there, I'm just not feeling it half the time. And I gotta say, I kind of like that. I know it sounds weird to a lot of people and whatnot, but the way I see it, I've always kind of inherited a large libido in comparison to most. I'm not sure if that's actually true or not. I don't want to get all prideful about it or any kind of other jazz like that. Just enough to say, effectively, I felt like I was doing it too much, but like it was never enough to effectively get in the way, as it were. And I've looked it up before, just like how many times is like enough times. Essentially, and always the answer was, as long as it does not get in the way of your life, you're good. So I was like, "Aight, cool, whatever, that's fine. Just forget about it. It's just a whatever dealio, whatever." I don't mind that, but I will admit sometimes like I would do something and then I get over a certain something and I see something and it's like, oh my god, and I get horny and then just gotta take care of it, gotta take care of the situation and whatnot. This is not an appropriate video, I think, but at the very least, I will say it's been going down lately. It's been going down. I'm not sure that's because like I'm in a quote unquote relationship thing, or if that's just the estrogen talking. But either way, I'm fine with it entirely. I don't know what it is. I really don't. And this is not like a cry for help type situation or anything like that. It's just, hey, I'm observing this, and this is what happening. Because I will say one thing. When it comes to my sexual drive, I have a weird thing, I think. I think of what happens. I don't know why this happens. I don't know if it's actually the case in point. But effectively enough, I fell in love with Ayaka Kagari. It's a thing. I did. I fell in love with a fictional character for a while. And I still love her. And it's just, I try not to think about her a whole bunch and all that such. But my point being is that at that current point in time, I kind of stopped doing a lot of the usual things I do, considering taking care of business, as it were. So, because of that, I was able to be more productive in certain situations and whatnot, and just get things done more. In a lot of ways, I kind of like that, of what happened, and I would effectively say that's what helped me get my job that I have now. That was about 3 years ago. So this whole entire love thing was like 3 years ago, and just it was a weird situation, I will say. Now, is it rightly said that that was the thing that actually stopped my libido? Was I just preoccupied with certain other things? I don't know. I'm not saying it is or it isn't. This is just my own personal theory of mine that has not been tested whatsoever, or any of that other such. It could just be the estrogen. It could just be that other thing that I was mentioning, but effectively enough, I guess whenever like I fancy somebody to like a good degree, I'll do that. I won't engage in that sort of situation. That might be a thing. I haven't looked that up. I probably should look that up in all honesty. But it's a weird situation where I'm just like, huh, that's an odd thing. Why would that happen exactly? I don't know. I honestly don't know, but it's definitely something that's been on my mind, and it's like the only thing I could properly think of when it comes to what's been happening with me lately. And unfortunately, it is a sex drive thing, and yeah, and it's not like I can't get horny or anything like that. It's just meh. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. And it's not been happening as much as it usually has been in comparison to other times of days and whatnot. So yeah, if anything, I've been very sleepy. But that's like a thing with estrogen anyway. To begin with, is that you get sleepy. And I like sleeping. Sleeping's so good, y'all. It's so good. I love it. I love sleeping. I love doing all that little jazz. But aside from that, Pride's coming up soon, and I actually was able to get a dress thanks to a certain somebody. It was very lovely that they did do that for me. I'm hoping to get another one soon that was actually tailored for me in particular. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. We barely had any confirmation of that word. I was hoping that would happen, and then we would have everything done and whatnot, but I don't know. I think I also got something else that's like in my room right now. I haven't been able to check, honestly, because I've been busy doing other things, getting videos ready and whatnot, because if you haven't noticed, I've been posting Force of Will videos for the new card set that came out. Winds of the Ominous Moon came out, I want to say, probably like technically last week, in terms of like, we have all the cards to look at, and because they have all the cards to look at, I'm looking at all of them, I'm reviewing all of them, I'm doing all that little jazz and whatnot. It's not too big, just it's a more of a noted thing as this is what I have to do. And on top of that, I also have another video that I want to do. And then on top of that, E3 is coming up. On top of that, Pride's coming up. And I'm just like, why is everything going to happen? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why my sex drive is like kerplump in comparison to most right now. That might just be it. I just have so much to do. Who knows? I'm not really trying to like look into this like a whole bunch, but it's just a matter of like, new correlation, new maybe causation to this whole entire situation. Because I do have a lot of stuff to do, and why is E3 during Pride Week? Why? Why can't you settle things differently? The thing that gets me the most too is that it's in LA. Like, LA has Pride Week, and E3 is also in LA. So games are gay. That's official thing, and now it happened. Too bad, y'all. We got that. And it sucks too, because usually I go to Anime Expo for my years to go and whatnot. I didn't go last year, and I'm not going this year, obviously, because I just don't have the money to fund it for this year. And last year, I got really sick. I got really, really sick, so that was a problem. So sad times, everybody, and it just happens. Sad times. Aside from that, just everything in my life has been going pretty great. It's been pretty fun. I like what's happening, so yeah. So honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to actually do for E3. I just know I want to do a bunch of things, so I wasn't able to do it last year. Because last year, I was sick, as I mentioned before, so that was a sucky little bit. And now that I am actually healthy right now, and I'm going to go do a thing, I want to do another thing, and I want to do the videos for it, and I want to get things done and just be able to do stuff, and just, there's so many things that I do want to do, and I just don't know rightly where to focus all my energy on, and I'm just kind of torn between things and whatnot. So as soon as like this month is done with, actually this week is done with, I will know exactly where I'm at, and I will be able to just focus on the future or the next thing, and just like, whew, everything will calm down. But for now, it's a struggle of just, where do I put everything? Why did everything show up on this exact dates? Why did you do this? Oh, thankfully enough, on actual Pride, like when we're leaving Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the only thing I will have to legitimately worry about will be Pride stuff and or E3 stuff. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do E3, because right now in my head I'm thinking, hey, we could just use this to record my voice for E3, and then I could just upload the rest of the stuff later, do that kind of stuff. I've been kind of figuring it out as I go along, and just Just I don't know what I want to rightly do, but I want to do something. I missed it last time. I want to do it. I want to do things. It makes me so annoyed when I miss things, and I'm just like I have that idea. Just this, mm, mm. So yes, it's me being in a bit of a panic mode, I'll admit, but at the same time, I'm going to be done this Friday, so that makes my heart burn. So yeah, Friday's a big day for a lot of very important reasons, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Do, play